What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Spectacle Island. We are here on episode 6 of the Start From Scratch series. I hope everybody's having a fantastic night tonight. We're just up here, we have a little transport contract going on. They have us transporting some gold bricks. But in order to do so, excuse me. In order to do so, I already have the truck. Of course, I love this truck so far. I had to pick up the step deck trailer. I didn't have too many options in my mods for different trailers. Step deck I've used for a long time. It works really well. So I went ahead and picked up that. And we also have this new wheel loader from NMC, which is North Modding Company, but it says North Machine Company. I like that. But I got the big bag handler, easy for picking up pallets and whatnot, so we got that. And we're just going to go ahead and transport that. Make some quick money. We have a few things going on tonight before the night's over. Man, the day sure got away from me pretty quick. Yeah, it's already 8:30 at night. So we're going to go ahead and get these loaded up. We'll get the wheel loader loaded up on the trailer as well. And I forget exactly where this is going. Hey, what's up, Bryson? How's it going, dude? Welcome back. Yeah, it's going right here. Cargo ship. So, no big deal. Portside Cafe. I think they needed eggs. Is that what it was? Oh, where's the eggs? I have eggs. We have some eggs we could turn in. Ooh, wow, $6 grand. 6,800. That's pretty good. This is on normal economy as well. Even wood chips aren't. Oh no, that's not wood chips. Wood chips they were down pretty far. 247. That's pretty low. I did take some wood chips in. I took a decent load in. You'll notice that our money has gone up. So I've been thinking, can Godzilla be killed if he was hit by 10 nukes at the same time? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Didn't they kill him on, did he die on that one movie? That one with Matthew Broderick? I can't remember if Godzilla died on that one. So I'll go ahead and put these towards the front. I was thinking about putting them up on top of the deck there, but I think I'll have plenty of room with the wheel loader. It's only these 2 pallets, so it should be pretty easy. I just leased both of these, so that this contract will pay for the leasing of this vehicle here and the trailer. I'm also going to do something here in just a second. Yeah, it gets so dark. As soon as it hits about 8:30, which is only 2 minutes ago, it just gets dark on this map pretty quick. But early spring, it was getting dark at like 6, so it getting dark at 8:30 is not bad. I guess not dark. We can see just fine. Especially with this thing. This thing lights up a lot. I'm still getting used to this wheel loader. I've never driven this one. It seems to be pretty good though. It was so far the cheapest one, which isn't too much cheaper than like, you know, the normal wheel loader I get. Which is this JCB here, which, oh no, this one, 8 slots as well. See, this one, it's like a little bit different, but it's 23 slots. This one's only 8 slots. But 182, 184, and then the NMC is only 165. I say only 165. It's not like we can afford it. Eventually we can, but right now we have it on lease. So we'll just have it make us some money, hopefully. I'll probably end up getting a different trailer for this, but for now we'll just go ahead and use the step deck for some stuff. I might even end up just keeping it. I like the step deck loading pallets and stuff on. So we'll get those strapped down, hopefully. Yeah, those should be strapped fine. I'm just going to pull this over here so we can get this wheel loader loaded up on here. It doesn't have any ramps, but I should be able to get that thing up on it just fine. We'll see. I drove them both over here separately. So, but I should be able to get it on here. Just need to get it lined up nice and straight here. Nice and even on both sides. I don't think I can drive straight up on it. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, that's nice, actually. I was going to use the, maybe like the bucket, you know, the bag handler to lift myself. I might have to wiggle back and forth a little bit here. I should be able to grab up on there. There it goes. Just get her kind of straightened out here. And the straps, I'm pretty sure won't work on the wheel loader, but I'm pretty sure if I put the bag handler like this, like that, I bet the straps will go over the, just a guess. So let's see, take the straps off of that, and then the straps back on. Oh, it totally did. That should hold it on, I think. I think if that, because we got 3 straps across that right there. There's no straps across this, but I think that's going to help big time. Yeah, just like on the movie, how he got hit hard, and you know that's what was really messing him up, was just getting hit. But yeah, I forgot. Some people say that he gets the energy from nukes, but I don't think so. I think he just like, you know, if it all depends on the storyline, I guess, or whatever. But you know, if Godzilla, he was just born from having radiation. He was like mutated into being huge, and whatever, you know, powers people think that he has, or whatever, you know, it's not like he absorbs radiation. I'm pretty sure he doesn't, right? Maybe. Oh, you almost forgot. I almost forgot my gold bonus over here. So we have these 2 gold bricks over here on the ground. I'm just going to call this my little gold bonus. Let's check the trommel over here and the sluice boxes. Nice little gold. This pay over here is looking pretty good too. Nice little gold nuggets in the pay. Just comes out of the mine. We'll wash it over here. Let's fire this back up. Yeah, trommel runs, sluices go. We get gold. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these gold bricks. I'm not sure what the price of gold is. I'm not even too worried about it. Our bonus is whatever we get here. We'll drop the first one in. So that was 15,543. And they're probably the same, which is nice. That's a good little bonus for us here. So we'll go ahead and do that. So well, in 2019 he got buffed from a nuke detonated right in front of his face. Oh well. Well, who knows? Like I said, it all depends on the storyline and whatever. All right, so we got a little extra money from that, so we're already up to 110,000. What did I get from? So I did a load of. A nice load, which we'll do some more of in just a bit here, of wood chips, and I took all those up to the sawmill. I did a big load up there. I think I did 120,000 liters or 124,000 liters up there, and got $70,000, I think. I think it was like 70,000. Well, we're getting like, it was like, you know, a quarter. We're getting about $250 for 1,000 liters or so is what we were getting, I think. So if that's the case, if we took 100,000 liters in, so I didn't get that much money. Maybe it was only like 40 grand or something, 30 something. I forget how much it was. But it got us up a little bit. I did lease a couple more things. We did a few things. I did finish cleaning up the farmyard. I pretty much got all the little bits that I wanted to get. I ground down most of the trees. There's a couple little odds and ends here I left, but I got pretty much all the wood chip done in the farmyard. And if you I did cut the signpost, but I'd got, you know, all the money out of the yard. Whoa, no, we don't want to do that. I probably can't flip this back over with the truck. Ooh, dang. I was coming in hot right there. Alright, well that's not fun, right? Can I get it flip back up? Look how good that wheel loader's on the trailer, just with the straps from the big bag handler. So that's how you know that wheel loader definitely stays strapped on the trailer good. This truck is powerful though. I wouldn't be surprised if it was able to get it, but that wheel loader's so tall. Let's see if I could just unstrap that. I don't want to lose the gold off the trailer. But the trailer's heavy though with the gold on it too. But let's see if we can just unstrap this and we'll use this to right itself. Does not want me to unstrap those straps. Huh. Let's see if I can just maneuver it around so maybe if I go like that, just turn it on, see if I can just push it up while being strapped to it. Almost wants to. I wonder if I can get in the truck now and turn it and maybe it'll flip the whole thing up. Let's see. Go. That. Maybe we'll have to go the other way around. It's not gonna work. Alright, well I'm just gonna unstrap everything. I knew those pallets were gonna fall off, but that's funny. It's not the first time this has happened in one of my streams. We just gotta get ourselves all fixed up here and on our way again. This thing should be able to turn itself over pretty easy here. I barely even touched the truck and got itself good there. Let's see what's the best spot for this. Let's see if I get this step deck off of the fence here real quick. Oop, that's already on. Yeah. It might get all snagged up. Of course it is, right? Why wouldn't it be? Oh, dang it. Just keep doing that. Let's see if I can maybe use this to lift the back end of that up. It's not like having a a bucket, you know. I wonder if I could just lift it up like further over here and lift it up off of that. Am I making it worse? Sometimes you can pop it like that and it'll come on. It just needs to get off of that fence. Colt's upside down. It's really dragging that truck around. Jeez. Oh, now it's going to start flipping me around. Barbed wire. Come on now. I don't want to disconnect, so I want to lose the trailer. Oh, man, I'm going to disconnect. We'll get it figured out. Let's see, where are we at right now? Barely across the way. I'm just gonna do the smart thing here. Cause, or not so much grief. I'm gonna go like this in the menu here, and all we're gonna do is, let's see, we're all the way up here on top. So what I have to do is I'm going to reset this truck and reset the trailer, which is one of these right here. There it is. And back to the dock, you know, then we'll just run it back up and load everything back up. So you need to be careful about how fast I come around a corner with that wheel loader. It's really top heavy the way it was on there, but it's strapped on really well, so I know it's not going to just slide off or anything, so that's a good thing. And then we have to come all the way back down here because this is where we're transporting that gold to. So just hang in there, show me some love and support for frustrating times, you know, and get her all figured out. Just gotta keep on going, you know, if you mess up, you know, it's all good. Just gotta get her all fixed up and get everything all straightened out. I know some stuff can be really frustrating at times. You just wanna quit, you know, whatever. You just take a little breather and keep on going. For people that's been watching me for a while, it's not the first time you guys see me do something like this. Yeah, it won't be the last, I guarantee it. But this truck does really good with the step deck, though, even though I got all stuck over there. Yeah, that's because I tipped it over. And yeah, you know, it is frustrating, but it's all good. Stuff happens. This thing, it pulls it really good, and you know, hauling 49 miles an hour, it's like on these roads it does well too. I believe this one has 600 horsepower. Sorry, I'm getting behind on my comments there. Once I get up there, I'll stop for a second and catch up. So we were just right up here, kind of by the straw barn area. Oh, I don't know why I actually came down here to the straw barn. We are right there where the lights are flashing. You know, I am actually going to turn around right here. And we'll get this thing all set up right here. That way I have enough room to load them. Whoa, look out. Did it really just get that dark? Oh, I see why it got so dark. I was in like under one of the street lights there, As soon as I got into this little in between the lights area, everything's really dark right here. Should be good to go now. Yeah, we'll just like have it right here and then we'll go out that way. Oh, I didn't get it straighter, but it's fine. The steering on that truck's kind of weird sometimes, like it's easy to oversteer. These pallets are upside down, it's going to bother me too, so see about flipping them over. Getting the gold the right way. Let's see. If we go up, maybe. They're just going to want to lay like that, probably. Unless I can kind of grab them with the nose of this. Or like that, maybe. But what I was thinking is going like this. Ah, yeah, there we go. Because that'll look bad. You show up with your delivery upside down. Just pile of gold, but it's not right. Let's see if I can square that up a little bit better. There we go. Almost like it never happened. He said, well, you tried to do it manually, that's what counts, right? Yeah. Why do I stream at night? Oh, because I have job and family, and at nighttime is when there's no job and family's sleeping, so I have time to stream. I don't get paid to do any of this. I do all this for free, so when I have, you know, my time to chill out and play the game, I just hit broadcast gameplay and share it with you guys, you know. It's pretty much all what my channel is. I don't have too much in between. Sometimes I played a little bit today. It was my day off today, so while Mama and baby were sleeping, I was playing a little bit and got a couple things done on here, but most of my gameplay, a lot of my gameplay you guys see. If I could, I definitely would probably stream in the daytime more, or at least like in the early evening. Is probably what time I would do that, because more people. I'm on the west coast of the U.S., so more people would be able to watch. You know, if I'm doing it 6 o'clock here, like my time, it'll be, you know, East Coast will be 9 o'clock. Oops. Just wanted to get in that view. I just need to flip this one over. Maybe I can do it like before. I like this here Z Pack everything, because it has this view where you can come in here and look at the, you know, the attachment really closely. Perfect. Just gotta square it up a little bit better. Oh wait, do I have kids? Oh yeah, I have a whole pile of kids. My baby's almost 1, but my oldest is 16 years old, almost 17. Yeah, so I'm an adult. What's up, Jay? How's it going, man? Say howdy. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Just trying to get this gold situated. Had the wheel loader on the back of the step deck trailer. I'll strap down this big bag handler here. Was able to get it strapped down, so it was strapped on the trailer. Which really, if it wasn't strapped on properly, the wheel loader would have just fell off. We wouldn't have lost the whole truck. So, you know, I just gotta be careful going around the curves at almost 50. I don't know why I was still trying to grab it like that. I was only trying to square it up. We'll go ahead and pick this thing up and get it loaded, and then we'll have to load the wheel loader back up again, but we'll just take our time getting down to the dock. get this thing turned in. There was a couple things I was trying to do tonight. I at least want to check on the animals, and then we'll skip into the morning so we don't have to be in the dark, you know. It'll be almost 9 o'clock here really soon. So that should be fine there. I'm going to pull the truck forward a little bit more, straighten it out better. Can we do some multi? Yeah, if you're still around after my stream, we could do some multiplayer. Most of my stream stuff is just solo, career mode. I have all my mods and stuff on. Usually when I do multiplayer, I'll jump on a map. I have a map on there with no mods or anything. And I think it was Felsbrunn map too, super easy map. So you don't need one mod, no map mod or anything. Just jump in and play. That was pretty fun. I think I started a brand new one of that actually. I had a pretty good one going. Yeah, before we just drove right up on this, which that's nice. I like that we can drive up on there. Just gotta keep it nice and square and straight when you go up, and kind of had to give it a little back and forth, little action here to have those back wheels grab that back, but let's see, we got it last time. We had it up there pretty easy. Just gotta do a little back and forth, I think, here. Come on. Looks like it's up there. So I'm not square, that's why. Let's get over more. And I'm too far over one side. Come on, we just did this a second ago. It was pretty easy. It wants to just get up on there. Come on. Come on. Why did it do it so easy a second ago? There it goes. But before, it just went right up on there for us. You guys saw it. Alright, so we'll get this thing squared up again, and then all we have to do is lower this down to the deck. So I usually try to get, see in this view, I usually try to get that back point and that point like down to the deck evenly. Like that. Strap that all down again, and then like it never happened, even though it did. All right, let's just not have that happen again, right? I hope. Do I have the NMC trucks? Yeah, but when I play multiplayer, I usually don't have any mods. It just makes it so much easier, you know, unless like we play a few times together and we're like we can agree on a few that we might both have or something, you know, but jumping on a map, playing multiplayer with like no mods, just, you know, just this regular gameplay stuff, because you don't need like, you know, I don't even use the NMC trucks. I might have them downloaded, but I don't use, you're talking like pickup trucks? I don't really use pickup trucks. I use trucks like this one I'm hauling stuff with here, but not so much pickups. They don't do too much work for me. You say you love them? Yeah, they're nice, you know, if you're into that sort of thing. They don't do enough work for me. Like even that little, the Beast little RTV, little razor deal thing, even that has a 3-point on the back. I do field testing with that. Oh, that's what I wanted to do before the end of the night was, I wanted to go, I think this is the right way. Yeah. I wanted to go haul some eggs in. We'll load some eggs in that thing and take them back. Because the price is nice right now. I don't want to skip through the night and have that price go away. You said, oh yeah? Well, like, if you have a truck with a 3-point on the back, you could do... Like, I would like that even better. Like, I haven't looked at the trucks recently. There's probably one that has that 3-point on it. So yeah, that would suck to like fall in somewhere over here, right? Whoa, it's tippy, tippy, tippy. It was rocking pretty hard there for a sec. But yeah, like falling in over here. I should have gone like the top route, but down here is fine too. but I could have gone up and over. But our sell point is over at the dock. If I wouldn't have tipped over and we had to reload, that wouldn't have been that bad of a drive to go from up there at the gold mine. And there's other routes you could take too. We could load all this up on the barge from up there, and we could have just floated it down from the barge all the way around. Do I like first person? Yeah, first person's cool. I like all kinds of, like the view, you can't see like all this going on back here with the, I can't like be like turning around and watching that the whole time back there while I'm trying to get through here, which I totally could. It's just, it all depends. I like doing a combination of the two. Which I have that new little lizard telehandler up there in the yard. We gotta get those wood chips loaded up out of that pile that we have, get them all loaded up and into the silo. I'm pretty sure we have to go up here on the dock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's... Ooh, I get snagged up back there. See, yeah, I did. Tip over. I was gonna go for it, but let's just back this thing up. The mirrors in this are pretty good too, where I could use the mirrors. Just gotta hang this thing out wider here. Make it around that corner. We should have cleared up that. Nope, no, I'm just too close to that wall. Pretty sure the sell point is right back here. Or not the sell point, but I guess that's what I was thinking was a sell point. So, I'm not even in the right area. It's actually probably down below. Right back over there somewhere. Swing wider. Well, yeah. That was the plan. So I think our delivery spot's actually down below. I've never done a gold delivery. Oh, our wheel loader is about fault. Nope, that's why it's pulling weird. Look at that. So I'll just go ahead and we'll drag it down there just like this. I was wondering why I was feeling we were coming around. It's because the whole truck was leaning. Because even turning the trailer feels weird because it's like totally on one side. Yawn, you're tired? Oh man. Don't start that. Alright, so I think it's right back here. Yes. Sure, that's the spot. I'll just park this right here. Hop in here. Oh, nope, I have to actually unhook it. Hop in here before it falls. Let's drive it off of here. And we'll get this contract completed, and what's something that's good is that, oh, I might want to get a couple more attachments for this too while we're here with the the high dump. Or with the step deck, I'll get a high dump bucket, which that's good. I want to do wood chips, so we'll do some wood chips with that, and we'll also get maybe a bale spike or some sort. Yeah, 11:30 there. That's what I was saying. Like, if I could, I would do it more, 5 or 6 o'clock here my time, and then it would be, 8 or 9 o'clock at the latest, on the East Coast, But just 9 o'clock my time is what works out best for my schedule, and, kids usually go to bed about 8 o'clock, 8:30, and then I get a little bit of time and get everything set up, and then Start playing about 9. Whoa. I don't like that it does that with the strap. That's kind of funky looking. But if you get it in the right spot, it's usually fine. Sometimes. Well, let's try and take both. It's a lot of weight for it, but I guess it was trying to grab both. Just go ahead and turn both in. Transport finished. I didn't even let go of it yet. It said it was finished. Alright, so actually I'm going to go ahead and put this up on top of here. And we're going to get a few more attachments going for this wheel loader and take them up to the farm. It's weird to put it over so crooked when I let go of it. Oh yeah, it stands it up, that's why. When I let go of it. I wonder if it stays standing up when I strap it down. So we'll go ahead and leave that there, and we'll go up here. Yeah, I'll get a high dump bucket and release a bale spike. I think that should be fine. Because the big bag handler will pick up anything that pallet forks can pick up. Oh, and I can also load... Oh, I could have loaded that up. I think that's for a telehandler. Yeah, that's for a telehandler, so I won't be able to load that one up right now. Which I might just return that one. I might not need that one. 12:30 for you, yeah. You said you would stay up all night and watch the stream, but you fear your schedule for tomorrow won't let me. Yeah, it's all good, man. I appreciate you popping in anyways. When can you do some multiplayer? Oh, probably as soon as the stream is over. My PSN is You Get Smoked 503. It's YOUGETSMOKED 503. You Get Smoked 503. Just send me a request and I'll accept it as soon as I'm done here. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get a high dump bucket, which I use every time, which is usually at the very end-ish of the list here. Oh, I went right past it. A high dump bucket. I'm just going to go ahead and buy this. I know I'm going to want this, so. And I'll just keep it that color. We'll go ahead and buy it. Got a little bit of money there now. We got 105 grand still. So yeah, we want that, and then we want some kind of bale spike. Doesn't even have to be from Sears Z Pack. Sometimes I feel like some of those. Sometimes some of those are like auto loading, and that's weird, and not that big of a fan of the auto. So you don't want to use that for John Deere stuff. I do have the John Deere. So do not use the... Yeah, I do have that cotton DLC. It says 3 bales. So I'm just going to get this one and I'm going to lease it for 86 bucks. So if I don't... Oh, I should have checked all that. But we'll see how it works. Alright, so we'll run down here and grab the truck, bring it up real quick. Hey, what's up, Nate? How's it going, man? I haven't seen you on here for a little while. What's up, buddy? stand straight up with the strap on it up there, so that's good. Making that turn feels easy. It was like the whole trailer was weird because it was like tipped on one side. It was pulling super hard, like it was on not on all of its tires. It felt like. So that's fine right there. I'll leave it running. I don't know if the high dump bucket, if the straps work on that, but it should sit on there all right. Loaded up. Hopefully that works to move some bales on the farm. Nah, we'll switch it out for a different one. It's only $86 to lease. The high dump bucket we own. I have leased a lot of stuff though, but soon we'll be getting into some more money and we'll, you know, work on returning the leased equipment and get our own stuff. Let's see, do we need any other attachments at all? Like, I wouldn't mind having a pallet fork. Or a bale grab. I do like, how's that? I think that one moves in and out. They both do. Alright, we'll just lease one of these two. I wouldn't mind having a fork on hand just in case. And then the wheel loader in a bit, we'll go ahead and we'll haul it back here in a bit. We'll drive the truck up first, because I want the truck up there so I can use the water. So we'll go ahead and shut all this down. Man, with these on, right, it makes everything else seem dark. These are bright lights, because as soon as it goes off, everything goes dark and then it lightens up. See, it's not even as dark as it seems, but I guess those lights are up there too. Alright, so we'll make sure all this stuff is strapped down. I don't think that high dump bucket straps. Hopefully it just stays back there good. We'll just take it easy getting back. Hopefully I don't lose it. Did I just lose it right there? I totally did. Alright, well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to put this one on the trailer and carry the high dump on this. Not much, how am I? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Oh, let's turn all these lights back on. Can't see where I'm going. Hopefully everything's going good for you, Nate. I know, crazy times, but it seems like a lot of places are kind of getting back to normal. Normal-ish. So yeah, this one should be able to strap down then, right? And speaking of normal-ish, it wasn't normal-ish temperature today. Today got up to 106 degrees here in Oregon. Super hot. There might have been a couple spots like out in the deserty areas that were a little bit hotter, but we're like pretty close to Portland, and it was 106 here. Tomorrow's supposed to be hotter. So I'm just going to leave this wheel loader right here, and we'll come back up in a little bit and get it. And I'll haul these attachments here back up. And that one should be able to strap. Whoa, that's weird how that straps way over it like that. Huh. Alright, that's weird. All the straps are kind of weird. The way it straps over certain things. Right, yeah, let's go. Now we don't have to worry about stuff falling off. We just gotta worry about us falling in the water and all that fun jazz. And like going through right here, we should be able to haul pretty fast because all this stuff is strapped on. And the step deck, it pulls behind here really well. We're not worried about like wheel loader tipping over or anything. At 49 miles an hour, I should be able just to bend the corner as hard as I can, and this trailer shouldn't flip over, I don't think. But, you know, going up around our little area over on the side, going up the side to our farm over there, I usually go a little bit slower because it's a little treacherous kind of little trip there. Oops, did I? Oh, of course I didn't. Oh, I love how the shadow comes through the bridge there with the headlights. You see how that looks? Oh yeah, that's neat looking. Before I cut the signpost, I messaged Alien Jim and asked him if like this type of stuff, or like that tanker truck over there and the bus in the water, if that stuff would go away if I cut the signpost. And he said no, just everything in the farmyard only. But if you ever want to, he has that No Man's Land pack on there. It's pretty sizable download. I think it's like 125 megabyte download or something around that, maybe 200. But there's so many different little placeables and different little cool fun stuff, just like that broken down truck over there. We can actually look through some of that here in just a sec. Let's get up around this curve here. And, oh no! Oh man. Sheesh, I was like all the way off the road almost. Ugh. Treacherous drive. Should be in here, that way I can see the road better. This truck's not bad to drive in cab at all. I really actually like it. Let's see, where should we store the step deck for now? Probably keep all this stuff back here. So yeah, I'll probably end up living back here somewhere. So for now I can just back this in over here. Oh, I'm hitting the fence. Oh, I'm hitting that building too. Let's try that again. This thing drives nice though, like, you know, the visibility out of it and stuff. It all depends on what you're hauling, of course, but with most things, this truck does really well. Crank down a little bit harder there. Oh, we're on the fence. Am I too close to that building? No? Straighten out a little bit better here. It's weird too when you're looking backwards, everything's like, you know, everything's in reverse. I think I still am gonna hit that barn. It's hard to see. I think I might have been clear a bit, but we're just gonna go ahead and get way more further over here. Yeah, like that, like that. Yeah, that's better. My luck, I'd hit that. Let me look at my mirror. Oh man, I can barely see that. Oh yeah. But just my luck, I'd hit that column back there. No, that backlight does not work that good. If I was able to get more light out of that mirror, because that, if you look at my mirror, like that column's right there, I could kind of see it back there. But if I had a little bit better light coming off the back of this one, oh, maybe we're all the way backed up. I think it was just that long, I guess. But I guess there's plenty of light back there, but in my mirror it's dark. But I was like looking right at this post here, and if you look in the mirror, you can kind of see it. It's pretty dark back there from in the cab. So we'll go ahead and we're going to drop all this whole thing off here for now. We won't need it tonight. I do want to grab this trailer over here, though. We're going to make some little water rounds, and I believe the feed and straw on all the animals are already good. I believe all we have left to do is water, and we have to go transport some eggs tonight. I think that might be it. So we gotta go get some water, put in this real quick. I do want to throw a few extra spotlights around this farm too. I'll make them so they're manual. They wouldn't be automatic. They'll be manual. So if I don't want them on, I can turn them off. I like automatic sometimes, so you don't have to turn them on. But if you want the option to turn them off, then it's always better to have the option. There's probably enough water in there. I don't want to overfill the water because I don't want too much water in here in case I want to use this tanker for something else. Like digestate or whatever I want to do, you know. Go ahead and drop some water off on them. And then whatever water's left over, I'm sure, you know, as the day goes on, the animals get thirsty, so by tomorrow, by the next day, they'll be wanting the rest of this water, I'm sure. Or at least a good portion of it pretty quick. So we'll give these pigs some water. I did get them straw, right? Yeah, there's straw back there. They got some water. We don't have any sheep yet. We'll be getting sheep pretty soon. I guess this could just stay here for now. But what I want to do now is get these eggs loaded up. Hey, what's up, Pooter? How's it going, buddy? Welcome back, welcome back. I want to get these eggs loaded because eggs are going for a really good price right now. And they should be able to go in here just fine. Oh, up on top too, I like that. We'll just get them all piled up in here. And that's what I want to use this little thing for it. It's fast, but it's fast, but I could get into trouble using it. I'm not gonna make these look too neat. I'm just gonna throw them in here and throw a strap over it. And there's probably one of these boxes here, which might have been one of the ones I just picked up. That is like a partial box. So these are not all full. Just almost all of them, besides one box. I'm not sure what box, so we're taking all of them, and they'll pop a new box out. I do want to work on getting a reusable pallet over here, and that way we can just collect our eggs into that into one pallet. And if the production goes up even higher over here, I do want to work on eventually getting a whole nother chicken pen, because they're super easy. I have one mod on here that has chickens with manure, so I could have the manure on there as well, which is super cool. So we'll probably go that route. You know, they're making good money, so we'll go ahead and get some more, and we'll strap those down. And Where was that? Where'd they want those? Down here at the Portside Cafe. So yeah, shop. Okay, right back here in the corner. So we should be able to get down there pretty quick with this, as long as I don't like fall in the water and get eaten by sharks or something. We should be okay. Man, I've had some really close calls. Ooh, yeah, because there's a couple bumps like that one when you're coming around, like ooh, like that dip. Those are the dips that get me. Like I think that's the one that almost threw me in the water with the truck. This other one, yeah, there's a couple little dips too there, but not like the other one. But I'm sure Jim did that on purpose. Makes it a little bit trickier, you know, a little bit more challenging, which I totally enjoy. If it's just straight shot right into your farm, it's like, you know, almost too easy. That one makes you slow down a little bit. Well, you know, kind of you gotta take a little bit more time getting through there, a little bit more technical. Even through here, if you're not watching it, you can be off the edge or hitting the cliff there, that rock face. So yeah, this thing hauls pretty fast. This is will be our little egg runner for now. And we also use this to do like field testing and you know, whatever else I gotta do, small, lightweight type of stuff. So it's like our sell point is here. You know what? This is that one that's. Is it? Here is the. Yeah, here's an egg carton thing. There's that mod where it's that as a egg carrier box. I think you get pick up the whole box, but that reusable mod I'm talking about, reusable pallet I'm talking about, you could pick up the whole big pallet, which is pretty cool. So I wonder if I could drive this right in there. I'm gonna try that. Be a jerk and drive right in. Come on, open your door. Haha. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that's funny. It didn't like that very much. I'll at least turn it off so we don't have all the fumes. Might as well do the straps too. See how much money we get for these eggs, huh? We'll figure out which one. Oh, whoa, those just broke. That might be the box that's going to be the least amount of money. Or do we get them extra money for them being... it's only 1,000. I thought we were... Maybe that was the small... Hopefully that was the smaller box there. But, you know, 1,000 for a box isn't too bad. I forget how many liters is in one box. So 1,000. We're getting 1,000 a box. You know, all in all, it's not terrible because the chickens, like one box already covered the price of all the chickens. And then there was already wheat and stuff over there on the farm. Where'd that box go? Ooh, I threw it right in there. So still one of these boxes will probably only be like 500. So far, so good. So I got to think too, that big pallet might not fit through here, so I might want to look into getting that mod that is that box there. I don't think I have that one installed, but that'd be a good one. You could load up, you know, maybe half a dozen of those in the bed here, and then carry from outside, carry a box in, and put it up here, and it'll take all the eggs out. I think that's probably what I'll end up doing for the eggs. But this is only this sell point. There's other sell points for eggs. Well, that box fell far. Man, did I get just the last one's the smallest one, or are they all gonna be the same price here? It'd be crazy if I grab the smallest one last. Yep, which I totally did, 988. Which is not too bad. It was almost a full box. So, hey, we got, you know, what, 7 grand or so from that? I was hoping we were going to get more. What? I'm always hoping that we're going to get more. Let me, Is it going to make it that tricky to get out of here? I hope not. Back up all the way against it this time. Ooh, got out of there. You said you're really good at riding wheelies on your bike now? That's good. You said the chat's kind of dead. It happens, you know. I don't have that big a following yet, but, you know, it's all good. We're always chilling and having a good old time. So I think we're good down here. I'm going to go... I think now, since the animals are good, we turned the eggs in. We got that contract done. Did I didn't collect on that contract, huh? Sure didn't. I was thinking, like, man, we didn't get that much money from all that, or I wasn't really keeping an eye on how much money we had, so there is another $20,000 in the bank. 20,301. So that's awesome. All that right there covered leasing costs and everything, so we're moving up a little bit. You know, slowly but surely, but that's kind of how I wanted to play this series. Kind of the slow way. You know, we're over 60 hours into it now, and we're just getting started, just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, we're going to go up here, we're going to get some rest, and we're going to get right back at it first thing in the morning. Whoa, what did I hit back there? Sheesh. Something's trying to get me. Need to go to bed, you gotta go to church? Alright, well, thanks for being here. You know, I appreciate you popping in, saying hi. You know, make sure you go back and watch the rest of those videos on this series if you haven't yet. Help the channel out by giving us a thumbs up. I'll see you on the next one, bud. Wow, look at the sky back there. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, I was like, what is that flash? It's the lighthouse flashing back there. See ya, dude. Peace out. Alright, so we'll go up here, we'll park this at the house, and we will get some rest. And we'll start back at it first thing in the morning. Let's park this right here. I think something like that should be good. We'll just double check here. We're going to go in here and check on the animals. Yeah, they're all looking fantastic. I got some manure building up there. And the cows, I guess their silage is a bit low, but they have a lot of TMR. I thought I just cleaned them. They're fine on that too as well. They got plenty of water. TMR's full. They're happy, and they also have a nice little chunk of manure over there as well. Hopefully that will start adding up a bit sooner or a bit faster. I also want to go and get maybe, at least eventually, I'd say maybe 3 more loads of cows. If we do 3 more loads, that'll be 18 more, bring us up to 24 cows. Um, I think I should be able to handle that many now. We have more makings for TMR, but there's also a few things. Hey, what's up, Matthew Kirby? How's it going? He said back. Oh, you're back now too, Jay? That's what's up. What's up, what's up, what's up? So yeah, we'll get some more cows too soon. But we're gonna go in here. Is now 9:30 at night. Wow. Yeah. When I walk through here, I'm like trying to go fast. I'm hitting the trigger, like running through the house. Shouldn't run through the house. Just gotta take your time. Sometimes I move too fast in the game already as it is. I usually I have to remind myself to kind of slow down a little bit sometimes. So we're gonna go ahead. I usually just go ahead and sleep the max time, and wherever it lands me the next morning is usually pretty good. Hey, what's up, Shane? How's it going? He said, "What's cracking? What's up, dude? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys coming into the stream." We need to see what we have. I think it might be time now where we could plant beans or corn. I was kind of had a little toss up going between the two. I'm pretty sure I'm doing corn, and that's just because I could feed the corn to the pigs, and I could cut corn for chaff to make silage for the cows, making TMR and all that type of stuff. So I think we'll be doing some corn. 9:30 in the morning. We got some rest. Whoa. Oh, went out the wrong side. Went out the back door. Alright, so we're now in day 9, late spring. We're on 12-day seasons. And we need to figure out. I do have to go clean the cows, looks like, over there. But they're doing fine. But we need to figure out what we are planting now. So yeah, we are now into corn planting time. So we can put some corn down. We'll just have to get some field testing done, and we can really jump right into doing all that stuff. We get ourselves a little planter, and we can, you know, get planting on corn. Actually, I have 2 whole fields now. I went ahead and cleared out. So what I actually had done, maybe we'll jump over there real quick, actually, before we do that. So what I had done, if you look at this field here, so our field that we worked on last time was field 3 over here. Field 3 is all done, except we have to do some field testing on it, and then we have to get our crop put in on this one. I went ahead and got all the trees removed off of this one as well, and everything plowed. I used the same plow and all that, but what I did different was I used that new milling machine, which is actually right up here. It's the new milling wood chipper deal. I figure after doing 3 full fields of clearing trees by hand with a chainsaw, it's a good time to move up to the next thing. And I was still doing wood chips, but I was using this chipper here, which is called Unreal. So it's the Unreal chipper, and it just mows trees down, giving me a bunch of wood chips. It does leave stumps here and there. Sometimes trees like this will fall over and not get chipped all the way. So it's like not a perfect mod, but you get a tree just right, it takes the whole tree down. So I did start getting wood chips up in here. Started clearing out this one. This is field 5. Decent sized field. I was thinking we could get some more money out of here with the wood chips, so we'll probably be up here making some more wood chips with that just for fun. But we have this whole field here as well. So we have both these fields here. We'll probably do in corn. But yeah, just want to keep on moving there, keep it going. So that's good. Also for the wood chips, we have all these wood chips here. We have to get moved, but we have loads of wood chips, and what I've been doing is taking them all down to the boat. You said you keep coming and going because you get bored and you want to play some multi. Oh, well, go play some multiplayer then, man. You can always, come and go and play your multiplayer. How old are you, Jay? Patience usually comes with age. That's why I ask. But so what I've been doing with this is I've been taking these loads and taking them down to the boat, and I forget what's in there now. Maybe at least a load like this is in there already or so. But I hauled like 140,000 liters. I think it was about that much, or 124. See, I forget how much was in there. I hauled that much down to the sawmill earlier in the boat, and it was pretty cool. So I'm going to work on getting as much as we can hauled down here. We have like 200,000 liters in the silo of wood chips as well, that we can easily just transfer down to here and get them moved as well. But I also want to keep working on clearing fields, so I figure we can clear the fields. I've been using this setup right here with this same tractor and this new Joskin trailer, and I've been using this with that new little wood chip mill loader, and I've been just dumping them in here and hauling them down. Pretty simple. So yeah, I forget what's in here now. I can actually go over here, jump in the boat, and I can see what's in here. So in this silo as well, it holds 200,000 liters of whatever you want to put in here. Pretty much takes all these different crops, mixed rash and chaff. But right now we have 60,000 liters. So there was one other, whoa, I'm getting all wet. One other load of wood chips brought down. Come on. Get out of there. So what I have to do, get back in the boat. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Jump. So yeah, watch, we'll go up here and we'll get a load of wood chips really quick. It's like so fast. So fast. You know, some of the trees kind of fall down, but you get one of the big trees just right, and you go, you know, it throws like 5,000 liters of wood chips right into your trailer for you. This tractor kind of struggles getting this thing up. It's pretty steep grade here, though. I could upgrade this tractor. It came with the map. I could upgrade it to more horsepower. It costs $45,000 to do that. So, like, do I want to spend $45,000 on that, or would I want to spend $45,000 on leasing a more powerful one for now, and like the daily costs, you know? Not sure. So I just went ahead and got what I could get for this tractor here, and we're just going to keep on rocking this one for a bit. That's almost 14 hours on already. And like, you know, I feel like we're just tip of the iceberg. We're still in spring. We'll probably be, man, at least a couple 100 hours or more into this Let's Play series, this Start From Scratch series, by the end of the first season. So like by winter time, we'll probably be a couple 100 hours into this one. I've been playing it real time. I don't think I've sped up the time at all. Maybe I have a little bit. I can't remember exactly. But, you know, we sleep through the time a little bit. Alright, so we're going to pick up this, I just call it a mill loader. It's almost the same thing, but it's a mill chipper. I also have the other stump grinder up here if little pieces cause us any grief. Let's see, I should be able to pick this up. Look at it. It also has a capacity of 20,000. I believe it's 20,000 liters inside here. It's somewhere. Holds 20,000. It just spit out 5,200 right into the back of the trailer, just like that. But yeah, sometimes trees will fall, but if you get a tree just right, let's see. We'll go ahead and lower it down, turn it on. you hit a tree just right, it'll make the whole tree disappear pretty quick. Just like that. And the stumps is kind of weird with the stumps, but if you like lift up and down sometimes, it'll get the stump out of the way. You kind of have to hit it at different angles sometimes. But some trees, like that tree over there, it just like took the bottom out and the whole tree fell over. So I wasn't getting the right spot on that one, I think. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, see how much wood chips we already have in there? Those couple of trees gave us almost 5,000. So it's like super quick to clear out fields now, but we're not losing the money from the wood chips. We're getting all the wood chips still. See how fast it fills that up? 13,000. So I've been having a good old time getting these wood chips out of here. Like field 4 down there. See how I just knocked that one over? See, that's kind of lame. I did get a couple where I was able to go back over it. Kind of like that, but it's like cutting it out into pieces. So it's not like a perfect mod, you know. I wouldn't call it a perfect one, but it sure does. When you hit them just right, it does a good job. But I noticed like you can like go over it, and then like eventually you'll hit like a good spot on it where it will take the rest of the tree. Looks like it just ate all that up pretty good though. And sometimes you have to get a certain angle with this thing or it won't shoot into the trailer. I've noticed that. Oh, there it goes. Now I got that one. Alright, we got that one as well. But see, it should have been spitting some of that in there. Watch, we'll see if we can just get this big tree. Watch how much this big tree will fill up. Hopefully it gets it good. Aw, come on. Those big trees just fill up real easy. Real fast. Let's see if I can get it right where I can still delete the whole tree. There it went. Yeah, filled. Look at how much the trailer is like whoop, filled right up. Crazy. Let me spit some more out. See, that's how it's supposed to do it. Just super quick. And just lifting up on it like that and back down does the stumps pretty well. Just wish it didn't do that. Maybe this thing will have an update. Either way, it's making short work of the fields. Let's see if we can get these trees out of the way real quick. We're almost full. I bet there's a bunch of wood chips in this chipper. It's just not spitting all of them out. Like every time I've done a load so far, there's been a bunch that's in here already. got to work out a little bit on a couple of them that want to be kind of pain in the butts or whatever, but it's still easier than hand loading everything for the amount of chips you get so fast. There it goes. So sometimes what I do is, we'll turn this off real quick, raise it up. So what I'll do, oh there, just like dump some more. But what I'll do is I'll unhook there. I see this like trying to fill up more. Maybe it just topped it off. Oh, oh. Now it topped it off right there. So I'll go ahead and leave this here. See, using that thing's pretty cool. We got, well, this is almost a full load. I think we have to go out past the house. I haven't learned this field too much yet. I know just using this bottom area and going out field 4 down here works out pretty well. I kind of want to add just a little dirt road up and over right here, like this little area, so I kind of can see where you're going. A little extra little road lines through here probably too. So yeah, we're gonna haul this one back, go ahead and dump it into the silo by the boat, and yeah, be pretty good to go there. And we'll just, like, I'll keep on working on that. I do want to get these fields going. I just wanted to show you guys that little loader. And, you know, we just did a big old load of wood chips like this. So it's pretty quick. Already, you know, paid for itself. I only leased it, but it easily paid for itself, like, in this one load here. And we've done, oh, maybe 10 loads or so. Maybe not that many. It's getting up there though. But you see, it didn't take very long to fill that up. And all you have to do is run down here, get her all loaded up in the boat, and then when you're all ready, just take the boat up and sell some chips. I suppose we could take up what we have in there. We could take it up right now. Maybe I'll do that later on. I really want to get to planting. Alright, so there's that. I just need to figure out what planter as well. We still have to test the fields, but that doesn't take very long. I guess we still have to do lime, which that reminds me is a new lime wagon I want to pick up, which will be here in fertilizer technology under tools, and it's going to be this new one right here, which does manure, lime, and fertilizer. $39,000 to buy. We're gonna lease it. Need $165 to pull it. It is 11 slots, and the spread width, it says 36. I think that maybe that's adjustable. Oh, the low is cool. I like that low one. That's pretty sweet actually. But we're gonna lease it for $1,900. So we're gonna do that, which will also help on doing a lot of fertilizing contracts and stuff like that. We'll knock out that pretty quick. We'll do one fertilizing contract, and it'll take care of that initial leasing cost right off the top. But we're gonna be using this on our field, so that is good to go there. And then we need to get, oh yeah, we have to get a planter. A planter of sorts. It doesn't have to be a big one. I still gotta want to go small. I have the smaller tractors and stuff now, or still, so it'll have to be something like that. we've been using this Limkin setup here on a whole bunch of our contracts so far. Man, that's not a bad setup. The Vaterstad's not too bad either. We don't have too many options on planters. I kind of want to go. I don't know. That Limkin blue is nice. But this holds seed and fertilizer, it says in this tank, where this one only holds fertilizer. Um, this does seed and fertilizer, and this only does seed. But the capacity on this one's 22. I think I'm going to go with this Vaderstad setup here. So we're going to grab this. That will get leased. And then we'll grab this. And that will also get leased. Just like that. Let's see, what was the horsepower rating on that? Pretty low. That's why I wasn't really worried about it. 150. So 150, but I need a front loader attachment, which this tractor has that. I don't think my other tractors have that, so I might need to use this one to plant my fields. Yeah, that Egco workhorse, I think I have the weights on it, which I would really want to use that. But I have the weights on the front, and it's a lease thing, so if I go and return it, I'll have, if I go and try to get it modded out and changed, I'll have to return it and lease a different one. So I'll just go ahead and run this tractor because this one has enough horsepower. I'll just park this here for now. I'll come back and pick it up. But so far I have two Joskin trailers. I was talking about how I like Joskin a lot. This is one of the trailers I like a lot. And I have this little animal transport trailer here, Joskin. I was thinking about picking up a few more little bits and pieces of equipment that are Joskin brand. And that's only because the slot count's so low on this map. I'm going to have a bunch of, I'll probably have a lot of different trailers and little equipment that you don't have to pop in and out of, you know? You don't have to, like, switch back and forth, you know, like that in your trailers. So you can have all kinds of different attachments and different trailers. And I have a pretty good amount of stuff on here already, and the slot count is only 631 so far. So I'm going to have all kinds of placeable stuff on here, all kinds of stuff on here. Oh yeah, that also reminds me, I wanted to go through and kind of look at that, the Alien Gym, the AJ Tech placeable stuff. Like any of this, AJ Tech is all Alien Gym. All the different placeable stuff from his No Man's Land placeables pack. But there's all kinds of different options. And any of this stuff will work beautifully, which there's already one of these industrial selling stations on the map. That's that one I was looking at, the spraying out water. It looks pretty cool. Anything AJ Tech will work out really good. Lizard, all that stuff will work out really good on this one as well. But we'll go into decorations. Decorations has a lot of options for the AJ Tech. All kinds of different trees. I really like these little Christmas trees. Palm trees, all kinds of different stuff. Different um, little tent setups here. Little event tent type of stuff. Bridges, camping tents, castle ruins. You know, fences, wood stacks, you know, all this type of stuff. I want to add this type of stuff in the game, but look at all the slots. One slot, one slot, one slot, one slot, one slot, two slots on some of those. Um, but almost so many things are only one slot. This log cabin is seven. But there's so many things that are like one or two or three slots. But a lot of things, little placeable things, are only one, 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 one. But look at all the different options the AJ Tech pack has to offer. All the different road lines and different little vehicles. So I asked him if it was gonna erase the other little vehicles around the map if I cut the post, and he said that only the farm stuff. But I could go in and add, old tractors and excavators and old equipment. So like on the side of the road down there, I'm pretty sure that's the one that's sitting on the side of the road. But there's like a bus down in the water, and there's all kinds of stuff. You have like containers. I like this open container. It's kind of cool. Openable. That's cool. So it's closable as well. Um, that's cool. Little storage thing, overflow container of sorts. But all kinds of different um, wood stacks and flower pots and playgrounds, basketball court, industrial buildings of all kinds and shapes and sizes and all kinds of stuff there. And then I forget what's in here for sheds. I'm not sure what he has for sheds. Oh yeah, AJ Tech sheds here. So yeah, those are pretty cool. I will probably I like this old rundown shelter. That one's really cool looking. It'll kind of match what we have going on here on the farm for now. And maybe later on I'll upgrade to a nicer one, like start with something a little more rustic. I really like this metal shed too. That's a nice little one by Lizard. But yeah, AJ Tech sheds. So any of these I'll probably be adding in because like these two and like this one totally matches what we have going on the farm. For silos, I'm not sure what he has in here for that. But there's always AJ Tech stuff. So yeah, small BGA digestate tank, 200,000 liter capacity. Um, these are all pretty standard for no man's land stuff. But he has all the liquid storage, all the different sell points. So you could put a sell point and then you could put a building so it looks like a store, for each of your, you got the windmill sell point, the bakery, dairy, root crop, garden center, the local inn. We'll take all that type of stuff. So yeah, there's loads and loads and loads of stuff, which I love. So on this map, like I said, I already have a bunch of stuff on here, and the slot count is so very low. He said, wow, it's been about 20 minutes. Chat's dead. You're chatting on there. Doesn't look very dead to me. Like, if you're bored of the channel, you can totally... There's other channels on there where the chat is just zooming by where you can't even keep up with it or talk to the person streaming. So, if you prefer that, then be my guest. There's plenty of stuff out there. But my channel is a pretty small channel. It's not like 100 people chatting at the same time. It all depends on who's on and who's doing what not. It's like... usually when it's like colder out, kind of crappier out, there's a lot more people inside doing stuff. People are on vacation, holiday, and people are out doing different stuff right now, camping, doing stuff, You say really don't prefer that? Oh yeah. Well, then just chill out, man. Just gotta relax. Like I'm pretty sure. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? You seem like a younger guy. Oh yeah, there's that. Remember I was just talking about that same farm truck? I'm pretty sure that's that same one. So he has a bunch of this type of stuff added around the map, which I love it. I love it. But yeah, my channel's small. We're still growing, Sometimes there's a bunch of people in chatting. Sometimes there's a bunch of people in watching and not chatting. It just all depends on the day. But it doesn't mean I'm going to not keep doing what I'm doing and keep putting out content for you guys. Yeah, you just turned 12 today? Yeah, I figured about that. Because usually for one, you were surprised I had kids. For two, patience comes with age and all that other kind of stuff. And all chilling out, relaxing, taking it easy, all that comes with age and experience. And I have kids older than you. That's why I had a feeling you were younger. which is no problem. This channel's meant for all ages, and we're all chilling out. You know, nobody's judging anybody. I got a couple of my first moderators on there, like Pooter and stuff like that. I think Pooter's a little bit older. Maybe Pooter's about 12 or 13. So I got people on here all ages, you know, just chilling out, having a good time. Like Matthew Kirby a little bit ago, he's about your age. Matthew Kirby, he's a chill kid. He lives in Australia, all the way from Australia. Nate Huntress earlier, I'm pretty sure Nate is also from Australia. I haven't seen Nate on here for a while, but Nate's super chill as well. He's a little bit older. I think this folds up tighter. Yeah, that's good. I like when they're not too wide, but they can fold up, you know, as tight as the tractor. I'm not saying it's narrow. Oh, dang it! Not saying it's narrow areas out here, but it's just easier to maneuver around. Hey, what's up, Daryl? How's it going, bud? Welcome back. We're about to go get some corn planted here in a bit. I was actually going to say we're going to get corn planted now. Ah, that reminds me. So I have this. I don't really need this yet. I do need a different tractor, though. You know what? We're gonna use this one. Don't want to run over a little beast there. So we're gonna haul this one down there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can hook up to that lime wagon. This thing only goes 23 miles an hour, but it's a pretty nice little old school tractor here. I like driving this one around so far. You know, for an articulating tractor, it's not bad. Can we do some multiplayer yet? Well, just to let you know, buddy, if you keep on asking, then probably not. Bugging, if anybody knows me, bugging me about something is definitely not going to get me to say yeah. Again, that comes with age. You got to be patient and chill, because you're already not chilling. Yeah, but my streams are usually a couple hours long. I start at 9 my time, 10:36 now, so you do the math on when my stream will probably be getting closer to the end. Just wanted to do a few things here. And if we do play multiplayer, I don't want to be bugging about trucks. If you're talking about pickup trucks the whole time, you know, we gotta get on there. We gotta get some harvesting going or some farming going. We're not gonna be picking out pickup trucks and putting big rims on them and stuff like that. Where am I from? I'm from Oregon. That's why my name is Oregon Trees, man. Where I'm from is in my name. Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to get specific. You know, like especially the younger crowd, I usually tell them not to hand out too much information. You know, but older people, like whatever, I'll give you. I'll tell you right where I'm at. I don't care. But you know, like what state? You don't have to get too specific. Virginia, yep, that's what's up. Yeah, I figured you were over there because you were. What time is it there for you now? Midnight, 12:37 or so, or close to 1 in the morning over there. And see, what's that? North Carolina? Oh, Shane, Pennsylvania. Heck yeah. It's 1:37 now. Yeah, it's pretty late. Well, I appreciate you being on so late. And if it's 1:37, are you going to be up late enough to play multiplayer? Because if you were my son, you'd be in bed. I'm a pretty cool dad, but my kids go to bed when they're supposed to go to bed. You know, maybe midnight, but that's on the weekends if they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. I actually care about my kids' well-being, so my kids go to bed when they're supposed to, and it's all according to, you know, age. Older kids gonna stay up later, younger kids go to bed earlier. I said sure. Alright, we also have to send me a friend request as well, so I know who you are. Normally you're up until about 2 or 3. It's pretty late, bud. It's later than I'm usually up. I'm usually up until about, I don't know, midnight, 1 in the morning. All depends on if I have to work the next day or not. So yeah, this thing's gonna work out really good. Because I can't use this to hook up that planter. I could have went a little bit bigger and ran something with this, but I need something with a 3-point attachment on the front. Or the, yeah, the 3-point on the front. That way I was able to hook up that seed and fertilizer tank on the front of the tractor. So we're going to use this tractor, which only has 1.2 hours on it. It's pretty brand new for us. Old school, getting a little dirty, but the toolbox in here, fire extinguisher and stuff. Oh, almost ran into all that stuff. I probably did actually. I think I knocked some of those over. Whoa, that was a crazy view. Whoa, out of the back view. Whoa, that's a crazy view. Daryl, you said, but I'm 60. See, that's like, yeah, you can stay up as long as you want, Daryl. No, actually, that's not true. You have to go to bed early. I think after you start hitting 60 is when you gotta start going to bed at like 8 o'clock. It's like when you're young, like a baby, you gotta go to bed early, and then as you get older, you start staying up later. But after you start going over the hill and start coming back down, you have to start going to bed earlier again. Which I feel you, man. Work hard, you get old, you get tired easy, you know. So yeah, first what we're gonna do is get all of our lime. Yeah, we'll be able to fertilize with our planter, so this whole thing will be lime for now. And then, if anything, we can dump the lime out. Which, also, I'm wondering how much lime we have left. So, if anything, I might have to go up there and get another load. On this map, there's free lime. So we might have to go up there and get another load of lime, which is fine. There's also been this other trailer I've been looking at getting, or there's also, oh yeah, our grass germinated over there now. So did our grass start growing on this other side? I swear it's never going to grow. Man, it still hasn't popped up yet. Now we got weeds popping up out there. I think I have enough lime to get some fields going. But we do have to grab our little field tester, and we have to get some samples going before we can put lime down. That way we know how much lime our soil needs before we can start. So the lime, after Jim's update, the lime was able to go into the silo. So we should have at least that much lime, which is, I guess, at 17,000 liters. Not sure how much this thing holds, but we took everything that we have. Hey Marla, how's it going? He said 6:30 a.m. here. Oh man, well, good morning to you. To keep up the good work. Same to you. Everybody go check her channel out. She has some pretty fun stuff. I'm pretty sure you're over in the UK, but she's on Alien Jim's Discord channel as well. That's where I saw her stuff at. Go over there, check her stuff out, give her a like, subscribe to her channel. Pretty fun stuff going on over there. So I think for now, I'll leave this here. And I think our little field tester machine. I forget what it's called. I believe it's right over here. Nope. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I don't remember where I put it. So we're going to hop in here because it's what we're going to use to do our samples. Where did I put that? There's not too many places where I would have put it. Maybe I put it back over here somewhere? It was right there with the fertilizer and stuff. Oh, maybe it's actually down in the other shed. I'm not going to look at the map, we're just going to go check, because I'm usually pretty organized when it comes to where I'm parking my equipment, and I wouldn't have put it somewhere where I wouldn't have remembered. So it's either in one of those two spots, or it's in this shed down here. Which I wouldn't be surprised if it's not. But it's right there, yep. There we go. So we'll get this thing hooked up. And this is one of those more slower, boring little parts, but yeah, everything is a good thing. You said yes, UK messed up FS19 morning schedule means never get a decent lie in. Oh yeah, I gotcha. But so you play, so do you always do it in the morning? And you don't live stream, do you? You make videos? I only watched like your, I believe it was your most recent video I watched. I didn't have too much time, but I did watch that. The one that I commented on and gave you a thumbs up on. But do you mostly do in the morning? Because I always stream at night because that works out best for my schedule. I wish I could in the mornings. Like if this was like my day job and that's all I did was play FS19 and can make a living off of it, I would totally have a morning schedule. I would be enjoying my coffee while streaming or making videos. I don't have any software. I'm all on console. I don't have any editing software at all yet, so that's why I do mostly streams. It's easy to record 2 hours worth of or however many hours worth of whatever I want to do on here by having a live stream. It's just nothing's pre-planned, and I can't do all the music and time-lapse stuff through this or whatever, but it allows me to get lots of hours of content out, and it's all just however it happens. Like at the beginning of this when I crashed and tipped the truck over and looked like a dummy. But hey, it happens, you just gotta fix yourself up and get back on your feet. Yeah, before work, you record, edit. Yeah, even in recording would be better. Definitely be better. Yeah, you're used to it now. Yeah, for sure. You said, are you a girl or a kid? That's funny. Shit, 33. Yeah, for sure. Go check her channel out, man. You'll find out. I don't mind saying I'm 35. I don't mind saying how old I am either. I'm old enough to have children. Oh yeah, if you're saying, oh, you sound like you're 12. Oh, that's so funny. I guess that's a good thing. Sorta, maybe. Maybe not. I'm just like hitting the gas the whole time, even though I'm stopping to take a sample. I'm just holding the gas down. You can see the tires still spinning. Yeah, this thing tries to do donuts. Oh, no, it doesn't try to do donuts with this thing. This thing does. This is how you do your soil samples, right? You just tear up the dirt with your tires. There's your sample. This field 3 is a decent size. This one will take a little bit longer than field 4 over there. But no problem. I'll probably just start off by doing the samples on this one, and then we'll get corn put down on this one as well, I believe. And then I'll come back later on, I'll get corn put down on field 4. If I don't get to it, then you guys will see that on the next stream. Jesus Christ, y'all some old farts. No, we're youngins. You're just the baby, that's all. Everybody's old compared to a 12-year-old, right? Nah, I'm totally joking. Like I said, all ages on this channel are all fine. Yeah, this is definitely the slower, boring part. But, you know, so far my whole Let's Play has been kind of the slower. I wouldn't say boring, like I haven't been bored doing this at all. But definitely the slower of my start from scratch Let's Plays, you know, for sure. You know, we're already, let's see how many hours into it we are. Oops, I went right past my info. We are now 62.5 hours into this Let's Play, and only still just getting started, only late spring now. 62 hours. We are wise, not old. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, for sure. See ya. Have fun. Keep up all the good work. I'll be over later on to check out some Warrior stuff too. When I do, I'll drop a comment, let you know, hit the thumbs up, you know. But yeah, keep up the good work and see you on Discord. Yeah, everybody's really kind over there on Jim's Discord channel. Everybody's you know, everybody follows the rules and stuff on the Discord, and it seems like everybody over there is really knowledgeable and stuff, which is, it's nice, you know, good little community he has over there, and you know, it's kind of refreshing, you know, it's nice. It's not, whoa, it won't take too many more samples to get this field going, and I might go over there and start doing some samples. I'll turn these samples in. I'll go, no, that's not what I'll do, because I'll do these samples, I'll go up and I'll get the lime. By the time we come down with the lime, the samples should be back. That's what we'll do. So hopefully we get going on the lime, get the lime knocked out. That thing is, we're going to get the lime knocked out really, really fast. Unless we have to go get more lime, then we'll have to go do a load, run up to get some free lime. Will just be another extra little step that we'll have to do, no big deal. You're gonna go for now, be back later? Yeah, for sure, man. You should send me a request. I haven't seen you pop that in yet, so if you want to get down to some multiplayer, or in a little bit I'll throw multiplayer on, and what I'll do, the name will be Chillin' on Mike. Just Chillin' on Mike, and it's going to be an international on Felsbrunn. I think that'll be the easiest. So look for me chilling on Mike International, Felsbrim. No mods required. If you want to play. I'll be on there shortly. And I'm also on the PS4, by the way, everybody. If anybody was wondering what game system. Let's back up a little bit, see if we get that whole, get that whole chunk in one sample here. And it looks like we did. We might have missed one little tiny spot there, but oop, nope, I didn't want to do that. Get an extra sample. I just want to get those turned in here. Get this thing folded back up. And I'll drive it over here to this other field. I'll actually park it in the shed over here. Because we're going to want that. Whoa, I was sliding. We're going to want this really soon to do the testing on this other side. Alright, so now we're going to get the line brought down. I really love the way that thing sounds. It's such a beast. It's not that powerful of a tractor, but it sure sounds good. I think that silo back there does lime really cheap, but on this map there's free lime. You can't beat the free lime. Can't wait for my grass to come up. Might only get one cut out of it this year. It's taking a while. The entrance here. Alright, so that was 2,500. Well, that might have been just perfect timing when we pulled over here. Yep. Oh, wow. A lot of clay. Yeah, we'll see how all this goes. Loam is the best, and this field's not that good there. So, I think this thing does 36 meters. Yeah, that. Oh, we missed a little bit. Sorry if I missed little bits going around the first pass here, then I'll just get it when I come back around. Shouldn't take very long at all to get this field going. This will probably be enough to do this field, maybe. But I'll definitely have to go back and get more for the other field. But as long as we have enough maybe to get this field going. Yeah, it might not be enough for this one. Oh, I missed that little patch. I'll come back around. I don't know. It might not be enough. It might be enough. Be cutting it pretty close, I'm sure. it's a decent field, and I'm really glad that this field's the size it is, and I'm glad we're putting corn here. I'll probably be using a smaller harvester to harvest it, just for the challenge, but it all depends on how we go. I'm not sure what like the plan is yet, you know. I just take one step at a time, day by day. This is making pretty short work of it, I guess, huh? This is a little patch back there. I'm just gonna start going straight across like this. Going in straight lines is the easiest instead of trying to follow around the circle. It's crazy you have to be so far zoomed out to see the spread on that. It's pretty far. So yeah, we're going to be using this to do all the fertilizing contracts as well. Should work out pretty well. Pretty fast. Like I said, we do a couple contracts in a day, and they'll take care of all the leasing stuff. Probably have to go around to get more. I'm missing all kinds of little bits too. Not too many little bits. That whole strip over there, I meant to miss. I didn't have enough width to go all the way across that whole bit. These areas out here on that yellow, looks like it definitely requires a lot less. Over there where it's darker pH, it required a lot more. Yeah, it was about half of what we had used up right there. And it looks like we've done more than half the field. So that'd be awesome if we can get this field fully live without having to make a second trip. So 7,000 used. I'll go back around and get the little small bits I missed after we do the biggest areas here. Yeah, we'll have enough to finish this up though. That's good. I'm glad. I'll start giving it a little bit more overlap now so I stop missing spots. And then we'll go around, we'll clean up all the spots I missed, we'll call it good. We'll park this for now. And we'll get all the seats set up and stuff like that. But I think this stream will be coming to an end here really soon. It's getting about that time for me. It's been going for a couple hours now. Time flies when you're having fun, you know? I like the auto when you don't need it, it stops going. It's pretty sweet. That's one thing that's awesome about doing the precision farming. Because sometimes you miss little areas, you go back over, it doesn't shoot any more lime out because there's enough coverage within that area. But this is the biggest of our fields now. That's cleared, anyways. Field 6 we own is still, that's a big one. That's our biggest field. But it is full of trees. Not too many more strips that we need to, well, areas we have to patch up here. Almost done already with the lime. That little patch, you know, you want to put lime there, but you can't. It doesn't need anything. I bet right up here, though. I bet right here will take just a little bit. Possibly, maybe not. Oh, see, there's enough lime in that area as well. If you didn't have precision farming on, you'd have to hit every little spot. Keep my eyes out for any little other bits here, I think. Maybe right here on this very edge. Oh, yeah, we did. Maybe on this edge here, just a tiny bit as well. Looks like we got a little bit here on this strip, I believe. Yep. And that's it. We'll just go ahead and park this. This is not covered. We'll go ahead and park this just right here for now. I think the weather should be fine for a while still, so we'll go ahead and just leave that right there like that. And you know what? I think that will bring it to an end of the stream tonight. Yeah, we're just going to have more planting going on. Let's talk about getting more animals. We'll start doing that. We're up to 113 grand right now. You know, we have a ways to go still. Just going to keep on chipping away at it, if you know what I mean. We get another field or so cleared. We'll keep on working our way up to hopefully owning a couple more fields with crops on it on top of our grass and our corn. But we'll keep on doing that. We'll keep on building up animals. I'll probably get sheep as well. Hey, what's up, Jay? Welcome back. I'm actually just ending the stream right now. If you want to find me on there, I'll be chilling on Mike International on Felsbrunn. Anybody else want to join? Feel free. No mods required. I'll be no mods on there. All in-game stuff only. Easy to jump on. No map mod or anything. But appreciate you guys all being on tonight. If anybody out there is new watching, make sure you guys please subscribe to my channel. Also, if you haven't yet and you like the content, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Also, hit the bell for notifications if you want to be here and be involved. Daryl, have a good night as well. Thanks for being here. You said, what's the game called? The game will be called Chillin' on Mike. You'll find it. Chillin' on Mike in capital letters. International. But make sure you guys hit the bell. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. And make sure you guys jump on the next stream. And also, check out all the other episodes as well. But until next time, peace out, you guys. You have a good night. See you later.